In my previous video, I used Heli Ice Village and you guys loved it. So today we're trying out the farm variant and seeing if we can win some matches with the classic Heli Ice combination. Alright guys, for the first match of the video, we have switched up my strategy from yesterday's video. You guys loved Heli Ice Village, but lots of you are wondering, what's the point of Village? You aren't really using it. Well, the point of Village was in case we go super late to use it, but none of our games actually went late. But we are switching Village out for farm here and seeing how this is going to go. And we also switched Gwendolyn for Churchill because lots of people like to use Churchill with this strategy, so I want to give Churchill some love. And Churchill's pretty decent on this map as well, so let's see it. Start with our darling there. We'll get my Churchill down. Perfect. Put this guy on last. Put this guy on first. Put him on last. All right. We're vibing. They're going Dartling as their first tower. And they went for increased accuracy as their first upgrade on the Dartling, which is actually kind of weird because normally with Dartling you want to get powerful darts or faster barrel spin first, but he's going for that was kind of odd the way they upgrade the dartling, I'll be honest. Mr. Alteria. They go for their wizard next. Okay, they boost. All right, I don't really know what this guy's doing, I'll be honest. I don't really know what this opponent's doing. They're doing some interesting decisions. Let's get my farm down. We're vibing on my side. Churchill's gonna be good at defending stuff early for me, and then I think our next plan will be getting a heli down for what's it called? We'll get a heli down for white balloons and black balloons, because I don't think Churchill solos those. And yeah, it's gonna increase production here. Perfect. We're full vibing, and we'll get in greater production as well. They got their Highwayman Jericho, but they got it in round 4, I think. So I mean, like, placing Highwayman Jericho that late's not going to be good for them because they're not stealing any money right now, you know? Round 4 Highwayman Jericho is pretty dang late. So I'm not even scared of the money steals. We're going to get my heli here pretty soon, though. Need to get my heli down pretty soon. Come on. Place you. Nice. Okay, we're going to steal. We're going to use that ability. Increase its pierce for a little bit. For some reason we're still like somehow leaking. Yeah, we'll get my quad darts up on my heli. Now we should be fine. Yeah, we're fine now. Quad darts heli with the Churchill solos. It's solos. Trust. This should deal with black balloons as well. Okay, he is sitting blacks actually, so this is dealing with it. Yellow balloons won't be an issue as well. Churchill actually solos the yellow balloons because of its pierce, which is pretty crazy. Sentai Churchill does not solo yellow balloons in the slightest. But Sentai is still normally preferred because it does more damage and it's level 3 and level 10 are better. Okay, we're about to get our plantation up. I don't know when they're getting their first steel though. They might have their steel ready actually on their Highwayman. Unless they've already used it, I just didn't notice. Let's wait to have 250 above. Okay. Yep, they just stole. Okay, they just stole. We'll save it for this Razor Rotors. I need it for round 9. They got their Necromancer up on round 8. Holy cow, that is early. Alright. I mean, fair enough. They're being safe with it, but dang. Round 9 or round 8 Necromancer. That is way too early, bro. We'll get valuable bananas up. Is he gonna rush me? This should defend. Yep. Alright, we'll see if they re-rush. I get up a ice schools if they re-rush. Really? So they just sent that giant rush just to force a boost. Okay. We'll rush them then. I think they're dead. Alright. I'll catch you all in the next match. That was interesting. I don't know why they sent that giant rush just not to re-rush. Alright guys, our second match of the video is on the map of Oasis with strategy Heli Ice farm. Once again, we switched out Churchill for Sentai Churchill because I don't know. I don't know. I don't really feel a Churchill, dude. I really don't feel Churchill. Especially on a map where Churchill's kind of placed more towards the front of the map because he's going to get layered on less. So the extra pierce of normal Churchill's not as important. Our opponent's going Science Win here. So they could be going Heli Ice Village, believe it or not. Strategy I used in yesterday's video. Or my previous video. So Heli Ice Village versus Heli Ice Farm here. Let's get it. Get my Churchill down. Micro is targeting a little bit. We're good. We're good. First. Last. First. Last. No worries. Chill. They got their heli down as well. Yep, it's definitely Heli Ice Village from them. I guess it could be Heli Ice Farm as well, but they're sending grouped reds, which lead me to believe it's Village. Oh, now they're sending Space Balloons, actually. Could be Farm. If it's Farm, we both have Heli Ice Farm, but we have different heroes. No, it's Village. It's Village. Okay. The good thing for us is this should anti-stall decently well. My Churchill should. Against Eco, though, it's better to go normal Churchill, so it's actually unfortunate I went Syntai, because against Eco, he's sending a lot of group balloons, and normal Churchill is really good at destroying group balloons. It's kind of funny how that ended up. You got his quad darts up, fair enough. I don't know about their heli spot, dude. That's an interesting spot to keep your heli. I'm not sure if I like it. Don't know if I like it yet. At least they don't have Jericho, so we don't have to worry about early camos and that type of stuff. It's always nice. Sending me greens. Do greens do damage to me? I don't think so. I think we go for another farm here. I need to send them whites. Why am I not sending whites? That's like the big thing I need to send against them. White balloons. Okay, they got another heli down. When you get my heli down. Well played, he says. Thank you, thank you. Does it defend? Black balloons? I think it does, but yellow balloons are gonna get through, so I'm gonna need an ice tower for yellows. Yeah, we're good now. Let's move my heli. It's fine to move my heli because I'm gonna get my Churchill ability back here pretty soon, so I can defend the black balloons with Churchill's ability. And now I move my heli back to the top. After I clear these. Yep. Perfect. Perfect playing, Ryan. Well done. Well done. You love to see it. I use cocktail. Fair enough. Let's go for a plantation. Nice. Round 9. Send him some zebras. Send him zebras. They got their rotors up, fair enough. Wait, do they not have ice? Wouldn't they have used ice by now? Oh, they do. Interesting. They just waited to use it. Okay, we're good against that. Are they over ecoing right now? I think they are over ecoing. I think I can punish them. Yep, GG's. Okay, I'll catch you on next game. I knew they were over ecoing because they didn't have an ice shards up. And they were sending like the spaced rainbows round 12. Alright guys, third and final match of the video is against Ahmad aka Jeep. We're on the map of Star today. Same strategy. We brought normal Churchill this time around, even though I really don't know about normal Churchill. I want to give him more tries. He might be better on this map because you're going to place him really far back. So when you place them really far back, it means he's going to get layered on more and the pierce from him is going to be more useful. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. We're placing them in the very back of the map is the placement I think you're supposed to run with Churchill here. Right there. Perfect. Put them on last. Yeah. This is where I've seen people placing them. You can also place them like right here. I've seen people place it. But the problem is this is where I'm going to place my ice tower. So I don't want to place them there. And we could maybe place them like down here, but I don't know. We'll try the back spot. We'll try the back spot. They're going with the wizard and highwayman here. Fair enough. Are they going eco? Because they're max ecoing at the moment. They might be going eco with wizard. That'd be interesting. They're spamming emotes at me. I'll hit them with a wave. I'll hit them with a wave, guys. We'll give them a wave. You know. Let's go farmer. Let's go balloon bot. Let's go our farm as well. He says good game. I don't know what the good game's about. Maybe it's because I used the good farmer and balloon bot spots. They're copying it, bro. This guy hasn't paid for the spots, dude. People out here are just stealing spots left and right. I'm gonna need Ninja Kiwi from. I'm gonna need Sam from Ninja Kiwi to come out here and put an end to this, because this is not good. Criminal decisions here. Get ready to production here in a little bit. Oh, they do have farm. Okay, they do have farm. Nice. Now I start saving up for my heli. No, it's really weird. Like, it makes sense if he sends me white balloons next round. It makes sense to use my Churchill ability to add some firepower to defend white balloons. But most of the time when I use Churchill's ability, at least early game, it makes me feel like he does worse. As weird as that sounds, it makes me feel like Churchill does worse. So I kind of don't want to use his ability for that reason. All right, send them white balloons. They're sending me whites. We'll use it. We'll use it, but. Like, what is he doing right now? Alright, let's get quad darts up. Like, the amount we're leaking is absurd. And now that his ability's gone, we're not leaking at all. See what I'm saying, guys? See what I'm saying? I'm not just theorizing here. I know something's up with his level 3 ability. Something's wrong with it, bro. Something's gotta be wrong with it. Oh, these camo balloons are going to be so annoying, though. How am I going to deal with camos? I need to upgrade this to IFR. Can I can put on camo priority targeting as well. Okay. That'll help. But now black balloons are going to get through. And I can use Churchill's ability, but Churchill's ability is terrible. And now I'm going to boost and I'm going to die. Oh no, chat. Why is Churchill's level 3 so bad? I need to get this Razor Rotors up. Okay, we're fine now. He stole from me. I made sure I had enough money for the steal. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's Engineer. Okay. Engineer Wizard. I don't think Engineer Wizard's good on this map, thankfully, because it's not 2 paths, so his Balloon Trap won't get super good value. Cold Snap. They're gonna need something for. Okay, they got their 4th tier NG for round 11. Fair enough. I feel like going for Necromancer is a better play, but I guess do you. I guess you do you, mister. Let's get Ice Shards up. Send him Space Rainbows. We're good, we're good. Okay, we're somehow equal in farms after that atrocity of an early game. We are somehow equal in farms. Okay, you just forced sell the farm, that's cool. He says sorry. Alright, bro. You're not actually sorry, you're just saying it. If you were actually sorry, you wouldn't be using Highwayman Jericho. Alright, buddy. He's going for his Balloon Trap. We're going to still eco because we're going to get a lot of eco this game, especially because they have Balloon Trap. So we want to make sure they're not getting money from that. Yeah, you can see he only got, what, 393 from that Balloon Trap. I mean, they're still getting money from the Balloon Trap, don't get me wrong, but they're not getting as much as they would be normally. to the point where it's probably not worth for him to get a balloon trap right now. It's probably just better for him to go put that money in farms and get a balloon trap in the later rounds where it's not good for me to eco. 5 bananas, nice. He also is placing his balloon traps in a bad spot where they're shooting the balloons before they enter. You want to place your balloon trap off center of the track where the range barely clips the track. Like place it like over here, so then it can't pop balloons before they enter the trap. Really, what you want to do. He went for a shimmer. I think that's kind of, I don't think that's worth, because I'm not adjusting balloons. There's only like a small amount of camos coming from AI right now. I do not think that's worth. Let's not die here. Churchill's enough to solo, right? Churchill solos. Okay, stole again from me. I'll stop at 1750 eco maybe. I want to get up that BRF before on 20 is a big thing. We'll go 1800. Alright, 1800 is fine. But you can see what I'm talking about. Look, their engineers and their sentries are popping so many of the balloons before they enter the trap. Because their placements aren't, except when it's lead balloons, but because their placements aren't the best. I actually kind of want to let these balloons go a little bit so then the Churchill can clip. That's good. Because the Churchill has enough pierce or projectile range where it will clip the... No way, bro. I was literally one income boost off getting it. That's so unfortunate. I hate that. Okay, we're good. Keep farming. Send him a ZMG. ZMG, they will not like this. They will not like it at all. They got their BRF up, well done. Save up for my central market now. Got it up, perfect. Let's go for another farm. Nice. My farms are actually pretty good. We forced a Prince of Darkness. I don't think they know how the Prince of Darkness works. You need to pop balloons in the range, and all their balloons are being popped at the top. Prince of Darkness is not the move against the ZOMG, guys. Oh my gosh. It would have been hard to think of a worse upgrade to spend money on that costs that much for the ZOMG. Why would you go for a Prince of Darkness, bro? They're dead. Unless they can misdirect. They should have upgraded their thing for a misdirection. Alright, well. GG. GG. We'll do one more match because that game was short. All the games have been pretty short here, so I'll do one more match with Helios Farm for you guys. Alright, actual last match of the video, guys. We're on the map Star again. Same placements here. See if I can deal with the stuff a little bit easier this time. I think they have a Zeely actually, which is good for me because I don't have to deal with those camel balloons, which were really pesky last time. The camel balloons were the ones that actually caused most of the issues last time, I'm pretty sure. Those stupid camos. Okay, 2 income boosts. I can get my farm down. Not my farm, my Churchill. 1 income boost. Perfect. We're good. They got tack, they got Zeely. Is it tack farm with a Zeely? Or is it something else? Or is it tack eco? Might be tack eco here, believe it or not. Tack eco with a Zeely. I don't know what they're bringing. Tack glue village? Maybe? Could be tack glue village. Could be some tack glue village action. It's on last. Let's get my farm up. I should be able to farm pretty hard here, because if they're going eco, they're going to be sending group balloons, and Churchill's really good at defending group balloons here, so my farms should get pretty strong, I'd imagine. They got their blade shooter up, fair enough. The downside, though, is we're stoling these rounds a lot, which I don't really like, how much we're stoling the rounds. There's not really anything I can do about it, to be honest. Even if I like build up a heli or whatever, the heli is not going to anti-stall the rounds, because all his balloons are just going to flood it. The only way I would have been able to anti-stall is if I changed my Churchill placement. But how would I have known round one what strategy he's going? So it's like, yeah. I kind of just gotta let these rounds be stalled right now. Kind of just gotta let it be. You got up a second attack. Fair enough. They upgraded it to bottom path. Interesting. Send them some spaced whites. Okay, we forced their attack shooter upgrade. Fair enough. This guy's definitely making some interesting decisions, I'll say that much. Kind of want to get up a plantation here. It's really greedy, especially with round 6 incoming, but we're against eco, so I'm not too worried. I can just boost against black balloons and use level 3 ability. That should defend. Now I'll get my heli up. Quad darts. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're good. Send me yellows. Yellows aren't going to do anything. Churchill souls yellows. Perfect. Got a plantation up now, which is fantastic. Our farms are pretty solid. We used the boost to get the plantation up early, but I think it's worth. Especially because we're facing eco here, so we know my opponent's not going to be aggressive at me, since eco strategies can't really be aggressive. So that's always good for me. They got their hotshot up. They're gonna get that up to a ring of fire, I'd imagine. Yeah, it's gotta be Tak Blue Village here. I guess it could be Tak Ice Village as well. Could be Tak Ice. I don't really know how I'm supposed to win this. I could maybe just send them a massive ZMG all out, but the bad thing about this matchup for me is that we're not anti-stalling, as I said before, and without anti-stalling, it's gonna be tough. Raise your rotors, we're good. Yeah, they got the ring of fire up, nicely done. Can they afford their camo detection? I wonder. They can't. Well, GG. Really what he could have done, and he should have done it, is sell his blade shooter with that money, upgrade to a radar scanner, and then since he's using his level 3 ability with the Zeely, his ring of fire can pop the purple layer, and he would have defended. But I don't think he's had his experience with Tak Blue Village as some of us.